Good morning, all you beautiful cats and kittens out there in YouTube land. How you doing this morning? Welcome to Coffee Talk on the Flipside. I'm your host, Vixen Little Paw. Let me see. I lost my train of thought. That's always exciting. Today, I'm going to bring up the Straight Savage Mel to be with me for the first half of the show.
Good morning.
Mel. How's everyone doing this morning?
I hope everyone's enjoying their day. Hey, Vixie, what day is it? What day is it?
It's Wacky Wednesday.
It's hump day.
It's hump day.
Oh my
god. There's nothing in the description right now because I forgot to write a description last night. So after we're done, I will load up a description, and it will have both of our link trees, Vixie Squad link tree, a link to the Vixie Squad Coffee House, which is Vixie Squad one word, Coffee House another word, so it's 2 words. And that was for Doll, even though she's not here today. That was for her.
Because she's always in our hearts.
In our hearts, in our souls, forever and ever. I'm laying it on thick. I can't help myself. I can't help it. It's funny. And there will be Vixie Squad Coffee House Discord server. That was the word I was trying to get out of my mouth.
Well, thanks for coming.
About to work, but wanted to see you guys for a few minutes. Oh, you're so sweet. I love your face.
John Channel, you're so sweet.
You're so sweet. We need to get you a streamable device so you can come up here. I was really upset. I had all these things set for you. All these talking points set just for the Venom. I did. It's not even a joke. So we started. Oh, I lost Mel. Speaking of talking points, I lost Mel. So earlier in the green room, because we hang out in the green room before we start the show, we were talking about Pop-Tarts. So if you get a chance, in the comments, tell me what your favorite Pop-Tart is. I like the cherry ones and the fudge ones. The fudge ones are like brownies, but not as sweet. That's why I like them. I was very scared you got eaten by a black hole.
Sorry, I did a thing. I won't do it again.
Don't touch the buttons.
I know. Sorry, I can't help it. I touch the buttons.
Venom says we're pretty. Don't push the
button. You're going to get a new phone. Yay.
That's cool. Because I want you up here on the table one Friday.
That would be awesome to be able to hear you while you're on the table.
Yeah, really. Monica was so excited. She was like, he was going to play me a song. It was adorable. She talked about you afterwards, just so you know. But she thought you were really cool. She has a boyfriend. We can't go there. I don't want to get in trouble. And hopefully she'll be on again. She really had a good time. She didn't think she was going to make it through the whole 3 hours. And I'm like, wow, this is like when we used to sit down for coffee. You'll be fine. She's like, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. And then she like wouldn't shut. I had to cut her off at the end, which is usually people are telling me, Vixie, it's time. Yeah. And her, I'm like, you need to stop. Say goodbye. I got very much aggressive at the end there. It was fun.
We're done. It's over.
So Venom likes strawberry Pop-Tarts. What kind of Pop-Tarts do you like?
I like brown sugar cinnamon.
Yes. They're not my favorite, but they have new pretzel ones that I might need to try.
I've never heard of the pretzel ones. I do want to try that.
Yeah, they came out like around Christmas time last year.
I don't really pay that much attention to Pop-Tarts. Not really a big fan, to be honest. But
well, the only reason I know is because I was doing a click and pull from Sam's Club, and they came up on my screen. And I'm like, well, I'm not getting a big box.
Right. If you don't even know if you're going to like it.
Yeah. What was it? Yeah. There was something else that was like that, too. Oh, those little granola cups They're like granola bars, only they're round, and then they have the peanut butter or almond butter in them in the center. And I'm like, ooh, those almond ones look good, but I don't want to buy a huge box and not like them. That would suck.
Yeah.
So I got a little box and found out I really liked them and did not need to buy a big box. Because that would that all day. Because
what happened to those
are freaking delicious. I didn't get the peanut, but I got the almond butter ones, which we were talking about almond butter the other day, yesterday. Yeah. And I don't like regular almond butter, but I do like whatever Nature Valley granola people do with it. It's delicious. Yeah, and it's not greasy. Like the almond butter you buy in a jar, like peanut butter, it's greasy.
Right.
I don't like that. Oh, I'll be your sugar baby when it's too hot, teeth rot. Tony! I don't know how that goes. I watch it every time and I'm appalled by the dancing. Not when adults do it, when children do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have a thing about kids doing that dance. I'm like,
that's not okay.
That's not okay. I'm sorry. I know it's probably going to get a lot of flack, but like I be snatching. What's that? There's this one audio. It's mostly on TikTok, I think. It's I be snatching that phone away. Yeah. It's I'm bougie, ratchet.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
And there's like this kid does it, and then all of a sudden you hear the mom go, "You're what?" Doing my homework. Yeah.
That's cute though.
I'm like, now that's funny. Now that's funny. It's just when they get all into the sexy stuff, I'm not cool with it.
Hi, Jimmy.
Jimmy! Well, I appreciate y'all coming and jumping on, saying hi. I like to know that I'm not. Well, it's always good when Mel's here because then I'm not talking to myself. But when she leaves, and then I have that half hour where I'm talking to myself.
Well, see, I wasn't going to tell you, but sometimes even when I'm here, you're still talking to yourself.
Are you a Fig Newton of my imagination?
Well, bet.
I'm not surprised. My mother always said that I had a lot of imaginary friends on my phone. She does say that, guys. I'm not kidding. She can be evil sometimes. Where do you think I get it from?
I came across something this morning that I shared. You'll see it later. Said something about this time last year, I didn't know that people I didn't even know would be so important to me.
Aww. I love you too.
So true. That's so true.
It's true though. It does happen. I need to do that one audio, and we need to make it
Shane.
Thank you. Oh, see, this is why I need somebody with me when I drop words out of my head. We need to do a duet train with it. It's the one. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna hurt myself. But it's people say that meeting people on the internet can be dangerous, and now I have a family and blah 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 blah. That one. I need to do that one. I can't remember how it all goes, but it's really good. It's really well done. I don't know who the woman is who did it, but it's really well done. And it's been used a million times.
Well, I'll jump in.
RC, how you doing, buddy? I'm a tasty big
RC and Matt. Matt's here too.
Max is, Matt, hi. Ooh, I duetted Matt. We did the Queen of Mean together. Actually, I have the other part. He did both parts. Or two, I shouldn't say both parts. He did two different audios from it's a male and female duet, which I really liked. I really liked now the word just fell out of my head. It's not mix that I'm looking for, but we're going to use that word because
everyone would please donate so that we can buy Vixie a helmet so the words stop falling out of her head.
Or you can donate to you can sign up to my Patreon and I can start saving so I can just hire Mel to be my full-time assistant. And then everything would be wonderful after that.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is
Everything is
awesome.
cool when you're part of a team.
Oh, hell, what did I just do?
Uh-oh. Well, we lost Vixie. That's okay. I've been trying to get rid of her for years anyway. You know, now it's the Mel show, and you're stuck with me, so hope you don't mind. I don't think we even did announcements. We kind of just get talking and get rolling and just keep going. And we don't even get to like the announcements portion, which I do with you now. But Vixie has those and not me. So you just get to talk to me. Sorry about
Did you
your
miss
luck.
me?
I did. I missed you so much. I told them my secret plot to overthrow you and take over the show. But hopefully they won't tell you about it.
Okay. I couldn't hear her. I could see everything that was going on my monitor, but I can't hear because I have to mute it or we get this exciting feedback.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I disappeared because I accidentally hit the arrow button on my phone.
Yeah, that's what happened to me earlier. We both did it.
Oh, really? We did the same thing. I've never actually done that before. That was a new thing. I'm like, hey, why would you do that?
The arrow.
Mashup. Thank you, Matt. It was a mashup.
There you go.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Venom. I was scared all alone in that black hole by myself, but I found my way back. It was frightening, very, very frightening. Gee, Galileo.
But you made it.
I did. I made it. La Figaro, Magnifico. So
I just kind of sat here staring at the screen.
No, I saw you talking. Don't even go there. I could see you talking. I couldn't lip read because I was too busy doing other stuff. But I saw you talking. She be talking.
Do some yeah, okay. We'll do a Mad Lib real quick. Herbie requested. So.
Is there time? Do we have time for Mad Libs?
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
If I can find my pen.
I was just going to say, do you have your Mad Libs? Well, I could write it down if you tell me what. I could just write it down if you want me to.
I have a pen.
You found it? Okay.
The other one's better.
The other one's better. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Well, this one skips. Like it's better. The other one's better, but that's okay. We'll make it work.
I understand. All the pens I have. If I could, I would sign my legal documents in glitter gel pens.
I mean, that would be awesome, though.
They don't like it when you do that, though. They get really pissy about it.
You don't have to donate. Just show some love. That's all we ask.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
Okay.
It's not a criteria.
Actually, you know what? Let me start with chat. Chat, I need for you to give me a number and a plural noun, or just a noun. Just give me a noun. I'll make it plural.
I'll make it plural.
I'll make it plural. Let's not make this complicated.
Watch this. Watch the magic. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
All right. So from Vixie, I need an adverb. So describe a verb.
Lolly, lolly, lolly. Get your adverbs here. Glistening.
Well, that would describe a noun, but we need to describe an action.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I understand. Quickly.
There's actually no adjectives in this one. That's weird. There's usually at least one. Quickly. And
after I said it, I was like, I don't think that's right.
Yeah, I saw the look on your face.
Did you see the look on my face? I'm like, wait, that's not right. Wait a minute, hubby, are you home?
Lippy. No, I need a number and a plural noun from chat. Uh-oh.
Hold on. Liam, are you okay? I have no idea what's going on. He's yelling at a TV.
In honor of Doll, since she's not here, I'm going to go ahead and fill in where it asks for a part of the body, because we all know what she would put.
Titties.
Yep. We already know. Don't even have to ask.
We don't have to ask, because we know what she'll say. She'll say
okay.
titties.
No, he was at a stoplight. Okay, 7 came up
Oh,
first also. RC, my favorite number is 3, but 7 came up first, so we're going with 7.
and mine is 3-3, which is 9. Lady parts.
Lady parts for my plural noun? Okay, I'll use it. I will. Don't think I won't.
I will use it.
All right, and then from Vixen, I need a verb. And you know what, RC, I'm going to use the adverb that you put in a minute ago, Slippy, because I need another adverb from chat. Anyway, so it worked.
There you go. I'm sorry, what did you need from me? I got lost.
I'm going to give chat 2 more. I need 2 more plural nouns from chat. And then from Vixen, I need a verb.
A verb. Etching.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I see hubby in the comments, and I'm like, are you home? Because the youngest is losing his ever-living mind, and I have no idea why. But I'm sure he'll live. It's not like he's in any danger or anything.
Okay, you gave me etching. I'm waiting on 2 plural nouns from chat. Ooh, Vixie.
Yes.
Give me a silly word. Bongos.
Eureka.
Eureka. Hubby's backseat driving while he's driving.
Stimulating being your hat.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Who can name that movie? Besides Mel.
Okay.
I like wandering.
Oh, you know what? I'll use the other number, 3. We had 2 numbers, so I need another number. Okay, so from chat, need 1 more thing. That's it. I need a verb from chat. Also need a verb from Vixie.
A verb from me?
Yeah, and that'll
be another
be
one?
Yeah.
Drinking.
All right. 1 more verb from chat, and we're done.
Bum, bum, bum. Ta-da!
All right. Are we ready? So this is one that
I feel like I'm sleeping on the wrong side of the bed.
I know, right? Do you want me to leave and come back?
No. We don't have that time. We don't have that kind of time, you silly lady.
I know. This is called How to Do That New Dance, the Monstrosity. It asks for, before the story, it asks for 2 brave volunteers to follow the instructions as they are read. However, obviously we can't do that. But, you know, if anyone wants to duet my, that was mad.
I was just going to say, the duets could be fun with this one.
They could. All right, so here's how to do the monstrosity. Stand with your feet together. Now move your left foot quickly to the side. Now stamp your right foot 7 times and put your hand on your partner's leg.
It got her.
Put your hand on your partner's lady parts. Next, you both explode slowly to the right and bend your titties backwards. For the next 8 counts, for the next 8 counts, both of you etching slippily to the left. Now you and your partner should stand back to back and wiggle your bongos and slap your hats together. Don't forget to keep stamping your right foot. Now face your partner again, put your fingers together and shout, Eureka!
That's funny.
Now drinking backward and repeat the whole thing 3 times. If you feel that you can't learn this dance, you can always smack the next one out.
Smack it out. Is that like rubbing it out? Never mind.
Oh, boy.
Don't answer that.
It wasn't me that time.
Good morning, Wesker.
Good morning, Wesker. It's confusing. You can do it. You can do it.
You can
You can
do
do
it.
it, Brucey.
I have faith in you.
You can do it, Brucey.
Alma, check your batteries. I almost got her.
So close, so close.
So anytime you guys recognize the movie lines that I'm quoting, just throw them in the comments.
Absolutely. If anyone knows that one, boy, I'll give you a cookie.
I was just going to say, we might mail you a box of Girl Scout cookies at this point.
A bit more
It is
frisky.
a bit more frisky.
Well, I mean, who are you hanging out with?
It is us. I was just going to say.
Yeah. We're that's just us.
So I watched WreckIt Ralph last night with my youngest, and
yeah,
I'm telling you, I really want to be Vanellope von Schweet. Every time I watch it, I think,
because she's just awesome. She's so cute.
I'm adorable.
She's so cute.
Who doesn't love an adorable brat with candy in her hair?
Vixen, Matt got it. Sister Act. Look at you.
I am not surprised that Matt got that, actually. Dead batteries are the worst.
Good job, Matt.
Here's another one. Dead batteries. Now, what did I tell you? Somebody forgets something will go wrong. There's a little Chinese man and millions of dollars behind that door. Let's get him. That's a harder one. That's a little more obscure.
Was that the second one?
That was the first one.
It was the first one. Okay.
When they blew the door open.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Mel got it.
I love those movies.
There's like bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea.
I love that movie. That was one of my favorite movies when I was a kid.
That is probably my favoriteest Disney movie ever.
But let's talk about Disney movies that we were surprised were Disney movies, because when I was a kid, one of my favorite movies that was like a scary movie, but it was for kids, was Watcher in the Woods. I would never have thought that would have been a Disney movie.
I haven't seen that in years.
I haven't seen it. They did a remake, which I haven't seen.
Wasn't Something Wicked This Way come by Disney?
Betty Davis. I think so.
That was a freaky movie.
Yeah.
It wasn't horrific, but it was horrifying.
Double A. What's your personal need? Well,
it depends. I got a big box. I have a toy box with unicorns on it. Little pink fluffy unicorns. My mom bought it for me. It was hilarious. But that's another story.
Battery's not included.
I told her 3 times it wasn't for the kids, it was for me. And she's like, that's okay, I'll get it.
You warned her.
Alrighty then. Don't ever look in it.
Yeah, don't do that. Do not look in this box. You don't keep it locked?
No.
Your kids don't try to get in it?
No. It's on my side of the bed.
Oh,
the kids don't get anything. My side of the
bed. They do know not to mess with mom stuff.
Esme tries, but she only gets so far
before. Matt's just keeping right up the line with us.
Really?
Although I haven't seen you, we're still missing one.
The other one.
2 out of 3.
Yeah.
2 out of 3.
The one that hasn't been said yet. Let me think of another one. Well, that's our lineup. Do you think we need one more? You think we need one more? Okay, we'll get one more.
I love that part of the movie.
The other one's just going.
Yeah.
That's the best. I have to remember to stick to the one movie. Did you ever see the one about the sister?
Yeah.
I like that one too.
Yeah, I like that one too. You know what I don't like? That I have to go get ready for work.
I'm dying.
I don't like that. I don't like that. But I have to do
All
it.
right. Well, thank
I
you
have
for
to do
being
the
with me this morning
responsibility.
and doing Mad Libs with us. We appreciate you. And we
We
love you.
appreciate your business.
I love you.
I'm glad I'm able to do this at least, half the time.
Yeah, at least you get to be on here for a little bit.
He says he's not sure about that movie.
Which one? The one we have a guest yet?
Yeah.
All right.
He's the only one
tell
who's
him.
going to guess
You
it.
tell him what it is.
Ocean's 11. Okay, love you. Bye. Have a beautiful day.
Okay, love you. Bye. Oh, I'm all by my lonesome for a little while. It was Ocean's 11. And Ocean's 11 is a great movie. Ocean's 12 is a great movie. Ocean's 13, he's been around long enough to have shake Sinatra's hand. And there's a code amongst guys who shake Sinatra's hand. I love that line. And then there's Ocean's 8 with Sandra Bullock. Almost forgot her name. Can't believe she's one of my favorite actresses, Sandra Bullock. And if you haven't seen that, you should really see that because it's really good. Oh, Matt, you should watch all the Ocean's 11. It's the remake that I quoted. I think it's been remade twice. The original was 1950s, I think. And it was pretty good. But the remake is with George Clooney and Brad Pitt. And it is really good. Really good. So announcements, as soon as I am done with this live, I'm going to put a description below because I didn't do that last time for some reason. I have no idea why. Which I'll have my link tree, Vixie Squad link tree, and Street Savage Mel's link tree, so you can find all their social media. There'll also be a link to our Discord server, Vixie Squad Coffee House, and that's for Vixie Squad friends, family, and fans can get together and have awesome conversations and be silly and have fun. Also, you'll get priority notice of different shows that are happening and where they'll be happening on. I started playing Minecraft the other day with Wesker and Doll. So I'm going to try to see if I can stream that on Twitch and then give you guys highlights afterwards here on YouTube. So we'll see how that works. It's an interesting thing. Also, we do Cards Against Humanity. Wednesday nights at 7. So we're having a game tonight. We do not stream that live. We do a private stream and then we download it and edit it because some stuff isn't suitable for any audience on YouTube because we are terrible human beings that need church. So you never know where it's going to end up, though. It'll either be on my channel or Doll's channel. So if you want to see all the Cards Against Humanity games, you need to subscribe to Doll's channel, which is her link tree will be in the Vixie Squad link tree, and her channel is on her link tree. Did you get that? I have faith in you. You'll figure it out. So if you want to play Cards Against Humanity on a Wednesday night, one, you need to become a member of Vixie Squad. To do that, go to the coffee house. There is a room that is specifically how to become a member of Vixie Squad. We have you fill out an application. There's code of conduct that we adhere to. It's 8 pages of a lot of stuff that basically says, could you just please be a decent human being and try to get along? That's it. But it's about 8 pages long. And what Vixie Squad pretty much is, in a nutshell, it's a group of creators across multiple social media platforms who support each other and work together to meet our goals. Everyone has different goals, and we try to work with each other to meet those goals. Like, I want to be a famous catfish, and that's my goal. So that's what we're working towards. Doll wants to be one too. She wants to be just like me when she grows up. I couldn't help myself. So anyway, long story short, too late. You have to be Vixie Squad. 1. 2, you have to have a card set, because I cannot share my cards with you. So you have to have your own set of cards, at least one. I don't care which one. You can have one of the blister packs or whatever. I went crazy. I bought the original deck. This is the blue deck. There's a red deck and a green deck. And then Herbie just went out and bought a whole bunch of blister packs. And there's this, I think he said a science pack, a geek pack, and a tech pack or something, like ones that I know I need to buy. If you're having trouble finding them, you can go to my wish list on my Amazon wish list, which is on my link tree. And I know there's a whole bunch on there. One of them is Cards Against Disney, which I really need. So that's how it is. A famous cat. Okay. Matt. A famous catfish is because we do cosplay. The word fell out of my head. So we're trying to look like different people than ourselves. So that's where the catfish thing came in. And Matt, it's our Discord server. I think I can send that to you on Are you on Instagram? I can find you. I'll find you. The difference in the different color decks, the white deck is the original, and the colors, like this is the red box, and after you start using them, you notice the difference in like level intensity. But on this one, it's just a booster, basically. But it says the red box contains 300 fresh cards to add to your deck of Cards Against Humanity, making it a better bludgeoning weapon against home invaders. So the color ones, you never know what you're gonna get. I found the blue ones to be highly offensive comparatively to the red and green. All right, I thought we were following each other, Matt, on Instagram, so I will send you a link. I will personally send you a link to the Vixie Squad Coffee House. So anyway, and if you all want to play Cards Against Humanity, I need you to get a hold of me ASAP, because there's limited seating and a lot of people want to play. Also, on Saturdays and Sundays, make sure you're following Doll on Likey. She does coffee talk at the Dollhouse. Starts at 10 o'clock and goes for at least an hour, sometimes more, depending on what happens. So please do that. I tend to be there on Saturdays. I might not be there on Sundays. I haven't decided yet. Because, doing stuff. What else? There was something else I wanted. I love highly offensive. Yeah, that's why some of the stuff has to be edited out of the video. Yeah, I used the blue deck a lot the last time we played, and was like, man, some of the stuff is offensive to me. And you got to realize that if it's offensive to me, that's pretty bad, because I love Doll too. This is her day, one of her days off. She takes Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. So I stream Monday through Friday, 11 to noon. Mondays is usually me, Doll and Street Savage Mel, and the topic is usually cosplay of some sort. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, it's me and whoever's scheduled to be up here with me. Usually Mel's on here for the first half hour. Hopefully we can keep doing that at least, depending on her work schedule. And then Thursdays, you never know what Thursday's going to be. It's usually at least me and Doll and Mel. And then Fridays is family fun, which is usually a full table, and I usually go 3 hours during those. And I try to get enough talking points. But usually if you want to be a guest on a full table day, that it will be Friday. If you're interested, send me a message and we'll talk about when we can schedule you in. Someone found a Wonderland skin for Vixie Squad land on Minecraft. Okay. My life is complete. So, Doll and Wesker decided to teach me how to play Minecraft. So I'm killing trees and building a house, and Doll's got this beautiful house, and she's got an extra bed for me, and she's making me torches and axes and all this stuff. And I go to play with her yesterday, and she can't sign in. So we didn't do that yesterday, but if we can stream for a couple hours today, we'll try. And I will be trying out my Twitch, and then reposting it here after. So it'll be live on Twitch and then a replay here, so I can get cross my platforms. If you're not following me on Instagram, that's probably the best place to find out what I'm doing, is either here or Instagram, if you want to find out what's going on and what we're doing. So there was something else I was going to talk about today, and I forgot what it was. Crudola. Oh, today while we're putting our makeup on, I realized I ran out of white makeup. How rude is that? Oh, have a wonderful lunch, RC. Thank you for stopping in. Venom, if you want to play, it's Vixie Squad it's open to Vixie Squad members. So if you want to play, talk to Doll. She's doing it. Oh, here's another thing. We were talking, my husband and I were talking about doing a tabletop role-playing game, kind of like we do Cards Against Humanity, but probably we haven't decided whether it'll be a public screen. See if I can talk. A public stream or a private stream. We haven't decided on that yet. But if you are interested, we just need a few people. It won't be a very large party. It will probably be 3 people. Him, I, and 3 other people. So if you are interested in playing a role-playing game online with us on this channel, send me a message and we will discuss what kind of game system we're using, what kind of characters we're looking for, so on and so forth. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, let us know. Also, let us know if you're interested in makeup tutorials, cosplay tutorials, things of that nature, because Doll and I were talking about it. And if you're interested, let us know. Also, let us know if you're interested in any games that we aren't playing that you would like to see us play. Sometimes it's hilarious just watch me trying to figure out the game, just so you know. And that could be video games, board games, card games, you know, you name it. I'm saying You know something's wrong when I say It's a word I never use. We have a moment to talk about my Patreon account. If you enjoy my content on any platform and want to support me as an artist, I would appreciate if you go to my Patreon and do at least $1 tier a month instead of any of these in-app gifts. Though I appreciate them, I don't like supporting the apps in this manner because I don't get supported by the apps. I am constantly shadow banned for being fat and having cleavage and being old. I am constantly fighting to have my presence known. I'm constantly marketing myself and other people. I am very much anti establishment when it comes to platforms. So far, YouTube so far has been a great source for us, and we're very grateful that we figured out how to use it. I use the streaming platform StreamYard to make these shows, and so far so good. We're not getting, we haven't gotten any problems. We actually have traffic that's from people being referred to by YouTube to watch our stuff. So that's been awesome. But other platforms, including Instagram and Tumblr and Facebook and Twitter, have blocked my viewing on purpose, and other people in Vixie Squad. So the shadow banning needs to end. It's a form of discrimination, and it needs to end. Aw, thank you. Oh! Emily wants to play on Steam. Okay. Yeah, double check that you're following me on Instagram. Venom, I am actually, I do, pardon me, my nose itched. Sorry, my allergies. Yeah, I touch my eyes and my nose a whole bunch, not because I'm addicted to anything, but it's my allergies. I am actually forbidden to play that in a lot of places because I am savage when it comes to Risk. I love that game. I love Risk. I don't know if there's a way we can play it online though. It's kind of a very tactile. I might be able to think of something. I'm getting all the beautiful comments. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, but I mean, I'm beautiful. I own that. I'm sexy. I'm funny. I'm smart. I'm well spoken. I mean, y'all can hear me right now. But I am old and fat and have big breasts and all kinds of things that aren't cool to other apps. But I'm okay with it, you know, because these terms should not be synonymous with insults. You know, there was this woman who was in a nursing home that I worked in, that, well, I volunteered for actually. And she had this long black hair that came out of her chin. It drove me crazy. I wanted to pluck it. And I figured she couldn't pluck it because she couldn't see. Well, no. Like, I asked her if she wanted me to pluck it one day, and she said, no, leave it alone. I earned that. So, you know, everyone has a different window on life, a different reality. We all see things differently. Beauty is definitely in the eyes of the beholder. Scars are bad. I have many, many scars on my body that tell stories, and I wouldn't want them to go anywhere. I've got this one on my head that Dal has a similar one, actually, right there, where I split my head open playing double Wonder Woman with Amy McAvoy. We were like 6 years old, and I smacked my head into a coffee table. And if it wasn't for my mother, I'd probably have a lot worse scar because she took me to the ER and demanded a very good surgeon take care of my face because I was a girl and she was worried that I was going to have an atrocious scar across my entire face. So, and I'm an awesome drag mama. I love it. I love that. Practically perfect in every way, just like Mary Poppins. So everyone, just remember that you are beautiful and you are talented. You might not have discovered it yet, but it's there and you'll find it. Sometimes it just takes practice. Sometimes it just takes faith. And sometimes you just need a little helping hand from someone you trust. You never know. You never know what you might discover. It's always fun discovering new things about yourself. You know, like things you didn't know you could do. Take time. Don't forget that you're very important in this world. You're important to me. You should be important to yourself too. Self-love is one of those things that people talk about like it's so simple. Just love yourself. Just love yourself. Just accept yourself for who you are. We can say those things, but it's not always easy. Because for every time somebody says something negative about you, you have to be reassured over 100 times before you can start the healing process. Because that's the way our brains work. That's not me just being like a fluffy little hippie over here, you know, oh, let's heal it with love. No, that's actually scientifically psych 101. You know, you have to, the positive doesn't go through as quickly as the negative. Negative reinforcers are bad. I know, Wesker, I know my skill set. He sounded like a real, badass when you said that. I know my skill. Oh, look what just walked in my door. Attached to a very sexy hubby. Duncan. Pixie Squad runs on Duncan, and so should you. Are y'all jealous? Because I know I would be if I were you. I would be very jealous right now. Would you duet me? I duet me. I duet me so hard. I love that audio. Every day, I love that audio. It's hilarious. Yay! Matt follows me on the Instagram. Yeah, if you want to see some day in the life stuff, go to my Instagram. I post all kinds of stuff there. It's unreal. Ah, delicious. You need one. You need two. Get two. You can put them in the freezer. They're delicious. God, so good. Duncan. Duncan! Why won't you love me back, Duncan? You know you want to. Just relax and go with it. It's natural. I'm a smoking potato. I had this picture of like a potato bomb in my head when you said that. I'm a smoking potato. Little wires, TNT. Oh my gosh, it's unreal. I love you all so much. I think I'm going to close down this live because I've run out of things to talk about. I have to do better talking points for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. This is a new week. This is a new chapter. This is my new reality. And I'll get my shit together, I promise. Tomorrow we'll have Straight Savage Mel and the Vivacious Doll on here in the morning, 11 a.m. till noon. And we'll have better talking points tomorrow. But next week, I think we're going to be doing themes. So watch for Wednesdays. Wednesday's going to be a theme day. Mel and I talked about it. It could be interesting. Like Wednesday on Wednesdays, we wear pink on Wednesdays, that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, stay tuned. It could get exciting. My hair could get big. You never know. You never know. Now that we're only going an hour, I might pull Lollipop out. Ooh, there's screaming going on. That was exciting. Oh, thank you. I love you guys. Have a great day. Don't let anybody stop you. Do your thing. I need you all to remember that we are made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in you. You can do it. If you need me to help you back up, I'm here for you. Just let me know. I will catch all you beautiful cats and kittens on the flip side. See you tomorrow.